And you know, the same box being able to deliver the same kind of clarity and punch. It's so clear and so kind of responsive to everything that you do, that if you're doing it badly, everyone in the crowd will know, basically, you know. So, but if you can do it right, oh, if you can get it to sing, man, it's beautiful. Yeah, and the low end response is second to none. You know, it's a transient. It's not like a wave. It's an actual transient that you hear and feel, and it's so responsive. And for such a small box, it's insane.
I really love the mic pre's in this console. I'm running an SD rack and also a nano or a micro rack as well to accommodate the additional inputs. So transparent, and that's what for monitors I really enjoy, because I'm trying to give them the truth. You know, like no coloration, unless they ask for it. You know, the drummers asked me to jazz up his mix a little bit. With this console, I get more of what is actually just plainly happening. And then I also have a snapshot for anything that needs to be done every day. So for example, there's a portion in the set where Michael and Callum switch vocal mics. So that happens with my snapshots. I take time code to trigger that. I'm using the internal effects on the console. The waves is just a few tools that I like to have. PSC is a lifesaver. I find that it helps me keep their mixes consistent from show to show, because I use it on their vocal to, you know, kind of eliminate the room sound when they're not singing. I like the L2 on the master as well as SSL or the API 2500, depending on who it's for. And the Renaissance stuff, I use the Renaissance compressor for vocals a lot. I like JH because Jerry's been in the game for as long as anybody that's been doing it for a long time. I can't say enough about the support that they give me too. And I find that's important with something so personal as like an in-ear. The sonic quality, just that, and their philosophy behind how that comes first for them is fantastic, and it's something that I share. So I think we're like-minded in that. And as I have a set of the 16s, which I had for a long time, and then we upgraded on this tour to Roxanne's, and the difference has been incredible. Such a fuller, incredible sound like that.
Everything will be up and plugged in by about 12:30. That gives Phil plenty of time to have a listen to virtual sound check, listen to the RF mic, make sure he's happy, and then have about 2 or 3 hours downtime before we get round to a sound check. The system tech is able to walk the room and make sure it's consistent throughout the venue, check for anything in the venue from standing waves, reflections going on, whereas the person mixing can't leave the desk too much. And the way they're analysing is much more of an artistic style. They're listening for where instruments fit in, might be doing effects on top of things, whereas system you're looking for more of the intelligibility, making sure everything can be heard without sticking out too much as well. We're touring with 14 I-Ray aside and 4 V-Ray down, and 2 SE2s on top each side. I find this the most flexible for working in both large and small venues. Adding the SE2s in gives us that pattern control and helps us to add some weight to it. And again, the V-Ray down being set to 120 gives us that horizontal dispersion. And so when you analyse, you can really pick things out. It's a bizarre sensation, but it's true. To be going into a small club venue where you might have a half-ton weight limit, and know that actually you can fit your full touring arena PA in without any compromise. You can put the same box in, still keep that tonal balance and that impact no matter where you are, so the consistency is unbelievable.